máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín mo ní kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi lójú Ọlọ́run tó yàn mí tó ní kí n lọ máa ṣe nǹkan tí mo ṣe èèyàn kan wá lọ kóra jọ sí kọ̀rọ̀ kan wá ní wọ́n ń ṣe kinní kan ká máa bọ̀ when the enemy came upon me when the evil ones, my enemies and my foes came upon me to eat up my flesh.
Hi guys, welcome back to Mama SOJ vlog. How you guys doing? If you are new here, you are welcome, and if you are returning subscriber, God bless you as you always come back to watch my video. My people, no be smart, you know. Prof Banji Akintoye don't come aside to let us understand, say this Yoruba nation, nobody go feel shake them, say they won't even make them the scared, say they will call the eyes, they waka because of say Nigeria get olopa. I say they be Nigerian citizen. Why them go they fear? He say because of say that they talk about the freedom of the Yoruba people. He say if you dey one place, maybe say the place no good for you again, they get right to walk away. Why they go decided to scare them? They fear. Say me they no do rally. I be made they no come back to Nigeria. I say they no they fear. He said the Yoruba Omogu to the Yoruba warriors too. The way the Nigerian people get now, so the Yoruba people self get. He said the Yoruba people get warriors now, so they get their own Omogu. They don't prepare down. They cannot silence and decided to be keep quiet. They hide the waka because of say Nigeria government go come after them. He said right now they are talking about the freedom of the Yoruba people. Why they will come continue to the hide the waka? They fear. Kotosi that they shake because of say may they not do this or may they not go attack them or kidnap them. He said they are fully prepared to collect their own nation. He said no going back. Now with this Oduduwa nation matter. I said they can never give up on this journey. My people now know say election don't they come for this 2023, my people. Now as election don't they come for 2023, and I know say Yoruba person still there among Tinubu na Yoruba person. We Igbo people get their own candidate while the North people get their own candidates. Now a lot of people they feel say if as Tinubu come outside, whether the Yoruba people go give up on this Oduduwa nation. No, they don't start their struggle for long. And they are not seeking for the whether make Tinubu, they are not saying make Tinubu stop your own election. Say, but they will not give up on this journey, and they will not continue to the hide the waka, the hide the chook it for one corner. He said they will continue this their rally because why? They believe in Oduduwa nation. He said nothing like say me they continue to the fight for the rightful something. He said because even this election, now also promise now the Nigerian government they promise they know they do anything. Now when we say then they come outside to fight for themselves, why they go they scare say maybe they no attack them, maybe they no do this or maybe they no do that one. He said they know they do. I said now before I be all those. So I said now them know they fear. They say don't prepare down. He said because if their people go do rally, they no go they know they go do rally with empty body. Then they prepare themselves too. So make all those security people, all those DSS people go feel say they go just come do wetin shout for them or try to use arrest to take shake them so that they go run leave the rally. He say it's not possible because they get right to protest if the way that they treat them for their own life, that they treat them the way they're not supposed to treat them, that they oppress them, they no get freedom of speech. He say it no go happen again. That is why they say they won't go on their own, make the Lord's go on their own, make the Igbo people also go on their own, make the Yoruba people stay on their own lane. Make everybody go on their own separately because many people really believe in. They don't believe in one Nigeria anymore. They don't even believe in whether Yoruba person will become president or I believe in Yoruba person. They believe in their own nation. My people, I go just like Mekolaye Prof Banji Akintoye talk about the Yoruba, about the Yoruba people wey wan go their separate way, how they not dey fear, why they will continue to speak the truth, why they will continue to fight for their own nation. When they no go even think about whether the Yoruba person turn to become president, he say no. They are not stepping down and they are not giving up on their own freedom wey they fight for. So they will never give up on it. They will keep fighting for it till they achieve their nation. So my people, I go just like make una hear wetin Prof Banji Akintoye talk before I come back to talk to my people.
Lójú Ọlọ́run tó yàn mí tó ní kí n lọ máa ṣe nǹkan tí mo ṣe èèyàn kan wá lọ kóra jọ sí kọ̀rọ̀ kan wá ní wọ́n ń ṣe kinní kan ká máa bọ̀. When the enemy came upon me when the evil ones, my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Or alone, I am not afraid. At 87, it is not going to happen. Because but I was raised in the family of a great warrior. My grandfather was a great warrior in the 19th century. That is it. So, I can send the video, can let me join the okay. I want to sapana, you don't go yet. Tabashe Ali, Mama Gadis, Mama Panya, Mama Shekine Kanche, Awana, Waja, Ale Panyana. Share the handful of them to Sapamasi no go, I buy a whole town like Ibadan, a whole town like Oshobo, a whole town like Adokiti, a whole town like Jabo, like Shagamu. I want my baby and Lawa Leawa Yokulo, but I want more ready Latico, one look you. No, this or you, I want more ready, not to Lucy Latico, one look you from my daddy. They have chosen to perish. They have chosen to commit national suicide. And we are not going to run away from them. It is they who will disappear. So, we are ready. Our young people are ready to defend their parents. The die is scarce. The Yoruba people have decided, and God has chosen to decide with them. And the future is great. Okay, Our national fund.
My people, all I know say when Sunday Igboho, they go attack Sunday Igboho house. That's so they go after Prof. Baji Akintoye too, my people. Now this election they come so. All I know say all this attack when they attack Sunday Igboho house there. They attack Sunday Igboho because of this coming election wey be say e dey come. That is why they decided so that they go even Nnamdi Kanu when they arrest you because of saying they forfeit short term up so that they go fit see chance do this their coming election. Now Sunday Igboho dey Benin Republic and also Nnamdi Kanu dey inside Ewo for their custody there. Now many people, Yoruba people, they don't resume back their rally. The Oduduwa Nation people don't resume back their rally because why? Many of them they feel say since when Tinubu no fit address them, they ask them what they want, why they decided to come outside about this Oduduwa Nation, where he no gree pull out even before the election start. Now the Yoruba people, many people will be saying they start for the Oduduwa Nation, decided to say they no go stop their own rally because of Tinubu coming election. And then no go continue to say they want to hide or make them follow arrest them because many of them don't even feel say even if like arrest them won't arrest, make them continue their arrest because why? Then no go feel keep quiet, make the lots people can't take over their land. When they see a lot of kidnapping they happen for Yorubaland. Different things like they happen for Yorubaland when nobody come outside to come even talk about it. The president Obojo Osinbajo will be vice president too. They know they talk about them. So the Yoruba people feel say many of their farmers like they know they go farm again. Many of farmers they know they go farm again. Many of them they fear to go farm because of waiting. They happen for if they go farm. Many of their people when they don't come for inside the farm. So they are scared when they don't go see silent them too because of cow. So these are the things where we say the Yoruba people continue to fight for say. If they did their land, they will come to how they go turn to visitor for their own land again. Why outside they will come take over their own father's land? Say it's not possible. If we continue like this, they go finish all the people who are there for Yoruba land and they go occupy all the old Yoruba land. So they don't want to make this thing happen. But now many Yoruba say they talk say may they give Tinubu chance for this 2023. make e become president before Oduduwa people dey talk about a coming election. But because of say Tinubu bring Buhari come for 2015, the Yoruba people, but some of the Yoruba people don't believe am again because they believe say that the same thing that they go see go land put again. The same promise, and they don't want to continue with this promise. That is why they say they won't go on their own. Because people feel say since we say that Yoruba person turn, e go still good pass the one wey be say that lots like they rule the Yoruba people wey a lot of pebe dey, a lot of killings dey everywhere left and right, and people no dey feel dey talk. Fear no go let people talk because na lot person like dey rule. Because of cow dem go silent person, woman be dem go pebe woman be use am take replace cow, which e no really make sense like that by people. So now when the Yoruba person wan enter, people feel say which changes go still dey if Yoruba person enter. If Yoruba person enter again, whether the Lord people no go still continue with their character because na still Lord person like wan become vice president. And if the Yoruba person go for 8 years, if Yoruba person go again to become president, na Lord person dey there. So the decision wey dem go see dey make, e no go still go against the Lord people because everything to favour the Lord people. Like dem feel say Tinubu dey do because of say e lead the Lord people vote right now. That is why Tinubu no really come outside to come address the Yoruba people, because people feel say Tinubu feel the pains of the Yoruba people, but he cannot speak about it right now because why? He no want make he lose election, he lose vote from the North people side. He won't get their vote and still because only Southwest vote go fit make am win this coming election. That is why Tinubu decided to silence about everything wey dey happen for Yorubaland, because people feel say Tinubu know everything wey dey happen, but because he lead their votes to become president, that is why he decided not to address his own people. All right, my people, as I come across this news of Prof. Banji Akintoye wey talk say they no dey step down for anybody, whether na Yoruba person go become president or not. They will continue to dey fight for their own nation. Now I thought say make I carry come here to come share am with una. Make una let me know wetin una think for the comment section. And if una never subscribe, make una subscribe so that una no go miss any latest gist wey I dey upload. Una bye bye till I come on our next time. Bye guys, catch my next video. Bye guys.